When I'm not rooster cruising and making idiotic ramblings, I am kicking my nephew's butt in a game of pool. Come on. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good morning. It is Tuesday the 21st. I had to look. It's hard to keep up with days. Working in a home office 7 days a week. Hard to ever get out. Hadn't been to the store in about a month, really. I did a small online grocery order last week from Walmart. It took 6 days to get in line. I did an online order, a $50 order, some small staples I had to have. But anyway, I get asked daily, multiple times a day from guys wanting to get into trucking. I don't know what that was, just text woman drivers. So you got a lot of people out of work at the moment, and they're all trying to find something else to do. It's a perfect opportunity. They've been down for a month, and they're like, oh, I want to go get into trucking. Or they're company drivers, they want to become an owner-operator. And I tell each and every one of them, no, you do not want to do that. Keep your company job. Well, they look at me like I'm crazy, like I'm steering them wrong. They come to me asking me for my opinion, my advice. I give it to them. They don't like it. Right now, the average market rate is 98 cents a mile. You cannot operate a truck at those rates and make anything. You might be able to cover your truck payment, but it's about all you're going to be able to do. So right now you have two options. Haul the 98 cent a mile load, keep your truck payment current, or go home and park it. A lot of guys I know that can afford to park it have parked them. Seen this coming a month ago. I tried to tell people a month ago, this is coming. You can't shut the whole world down, or even just shut the country down. We're into this for a month now. Your automotive plant's been closed for a month. All those trucks, however many millions it was, because it's not just the General Motors plant or the Volkswagen plant. You got a lot of feeders that feed that plant. People make a little rubber O-ring. You got plants that make the door handle. You got plants that make a fender. You got plants that make a frame rail. You got plants that make every single piece of that car, even down to the lug nut. You might have one small mom and pop business out in the country that does the lug nuts, right? Small place in India might make the wheels. Tire plant in Tennessee might make the tires. So you got all these businesses that are out. That's just the automotive industry. Then you take the oil fields that went out a while back, and now the price of oil is below $0 a barrel of crude. Is just crazy. So you got everything closed. You got all these businesses closed, non-essential workers they call it. It's starting to hit, right? And so you got all these truckers out of work. So you got 3 million trucks trying to get 1,000 loads, right? Supply and demand. You got truckers in Houston, Texas, protesting cheap rates. Y'all should have done this crap early in 2019. Now it's pointless, right? Supply and demand, which is why gas prices are down. There's nobody on the roads. Nobody's burning gas. You got milk plants dumping milk in the ground because cows are still producing milk, right? There's nowhere for the milk to go. The milk plants maybe were set up for processing gallon bags of milk, for bulk milk for restaurants, right? Or small cartons of milk for schools. Schools are closed. The small carton of milk supply demand is not there. So those milk producing plants have nowhere to package the milk, nowhere for the milk to go. The cows still got to be milked, so they're dumping the milk. Nowhere for it to go, supply and demand. There's no demand for it, right? So you've got everything shut down. So we are about to see something very drastic happen in this country. I feel it's going to be far greater than the Great Depression. It's going to be massive. We are seeing it. As trucking, we're on the front line, right? So this is just the onslaught of it. It's just now starting to hit full force. I got a friend who works at Walmart. Oh, we're still getting groceries, and yeah, they're going to continue to get groceries until that warehouse runs out. You're going to start seeing it slowly diminish, right? Because we're not hauling it, right? So we're not going to be able to keep up because the supply is just not there. So the supply, don't want to create mass panic. Just want you to be prepared because it could come down to where those green beans that you used to buy in 2 cans a week are no longer going to be there, right? I don't want to create a snow scare and mass run to grocery stores, but that's the prediction that I'm seeing because we're not hauling it. The freight's not there. We can't run the trucks at 98 cents. Some of this crap is paying 60 cents a mile. You can't do it. Let the crap sit on the dock. Unless you're just a guy that has to make that monthly truck payment or whatever, you got your overhead or your house payments and you got to do something, and you want to work for 98 cents just to keep enough money to come and pay the truck payment, then that's what you got to do. But we're going to be getting into survival mode, you know. Someone in the camera just said, oh, well, that's why you need direct customers. Well, even at direct customers, there's a few avenues of that that's still there, that's still maintained. Like, I see these gravel buckets going up and down the road all day. They might still have a thing going, right? There's certain things, but you got to understand, you got 3 million trucks. That's just a rough number. Could be 30 million trucks. You got 3 million trucks all trying to go somewhere, right? Which is what's drove the rates down. The rates are going to continue to dive because the freight's going to continue to dry up. You've got flatbedders, you got step deckers, you've got low boys, everybody trying to go out and buy a cheap box they can buy, right? Right now everybody's sucking up all the reefers because recession-proof freight is food. People are still going to eat. But when that food supply dries up, it's going to get real dicey. So not being full of gloom and doom, just seeing what's in front of me. It's not looking good. So I think it's only going to continue to get worse as this progresses. So yeah, it's been getting bad for a couple of weeks now, and it's getting really bad this week, and next week it's going to be even worse. So if you're not stocked up on beans and rice, you might want to do that. Toilet paper, leaves are always on the trees, people. I don't know what to tell you. That's my prediction. Everybody knows went home. You know, we can't run it for 98 cents. It's just not worth it. So the strong will survive and the weak will fall. So hopefully this will cleanse out some that a lot of people jumped in 2018. Maybe they'll all go under. I hate to say that, but clean out some dead weight, man. Clear the brush. Time to clean up things. So it could be a good thing. So anyway, we'll see you guys on the other side. Hope you enjoyed this idiotic rambling of today's current events. You guys stay safe out there and do all you can do, man. That's all we can do is we're fixing to get into survival mode. So there's something bigger at play here. I think it's politically based. But they are definitely bringing the world's changing. And we'll see if it's changing for the good or not. But anyway, all right, guys, that's all we got from idiotic ramblings of the desk here. You guys keep between the ditches, the ones of you who are out there working, and the ones that are fortunate enough to have direct accounts of hauling gravel or whatever it may be. Hopefully that lasts for a while. You guys stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Watching idiotic ramblings with Life is Good. Keep the wheels turning and the chicken lights burning. Come on. Oh, and don't forget your high-speed chicken feed there, Roger.